Means I use a piano play. Jagiroti Abago, Yabia Monica, go down with the Yano. We are not some bag every Biafran, Brava, Mara, Bramo, Gabon, Biafran, Maragaba. The plan and Biafran Mara was a Varanga. Blimuga Bagro. Kiamo grow up your room, and you got more with the Barago. But means I use a piano play. Jagiroti Abago, Yabia Monica, go down with the Yano. We are not some bag every Biafran, Brava, Mara, Bramo, Gabon, Biafran, Maragaba. The plan and Biafran Mara was a Varanga. Blimuga Bagro. Kiamo grow up your room, and you got more with the Barago. But I'm more the Blimuga, Mara, Biafran, Mara, one way. What I'm one a day was so dying of whatever I'm got here. Ah, but I've been a moo. But I've been a moo. You know what I'm going to get never went walking and been a moo. But I tell one more every book. You know, Sapa, Bonnie, whatever, Bob, look like I'm winning gram, my woman by a 2 billion, and I did a good job. I have one again, one about the other China, Mina, name or that I got another. Yeah, what I don't say. For the children, in my natural, about the crowd, who got better from your Jansa, your chamber, they get young to get Yayi. Baba, my area, which you know, my woman, what are you? The Jody Abaway, morning, I see you later when I have one watching on that monk playing. You have to playing your room to tell you. Buying me daggers on a benefit, what could be an Yakuri. Yeah, then get your dear, then by the nigga, bring you. Children, when you're on your way. You are got your name, Griga, dear Master, and say, wasn't a William Penna, most of Penny, you got you. Mongawani, woman, from name worker, you are my name from name worker, the Gibbons will play money, you are in room later, and Jay Winning was in the annual value. You know, the government, when you have everyone coming on teas and going, I want Piazzo come paper, then they're doing the woman, but I got your way. I have your morning, I go down with the end. You need bad, you're working, you need more, you need your nipple. When you know, say about the devil, my mom, when we say no, devil, come on, trouble, one day. Been playing it as on a penny playing your beer. Oh, Japan will money, no, Samakio, Babi. I read that you bear money. I'm a tukwa. Can you took money down? Then what you do, and you're going to Bobby. You bought that what? I'm more than them where I can
Wow. dia amo ba nge po pa be recording bi amo bi akanyu bo se ti bi amo nyenye bi se pe pa be ndie bi ati mu di nka mu he be nyo ke recording no nyo ke bre be akanyu bo se ade kini tupa ni ba
Bodo ba no ga ni awre ki ma win ba ma fo re ko nsa ngba ni le ka ju jin o ka to jin ka ju jin ka to jin o dan wa je o mo ma re wi e ma re wi ba ma fa se nku sa ma re wi ba ma fa se nkro gba ni we de ko de won le nyoma de ko de won le bloge ni yo ni ji sa nyo da ka bro ni ma bro se na ni o nyo ne boya ni mna ga sa ya ma ngwa de nyo mo do ni nde se yo ni nde nyo mo do ni se ni o ba be bro da ba nyo bo to mo ni mo la je wa bra wa bo ngo ye be de bo ni je wi wa bo de wu mo le ga de pian bre wa me ji de ga ju jin ga to jin o ju bo ja lo se ju nyo bo ja lo se be an yo nyo ga to mo ya friend one wa bo yan wa te me wa ba ngu wa fin bo na wa ba en se ba yan ko le
ba be ni mo ja lo
wa na isa ni o nyo mo ma yo nyo ku ba be yan ni yo da woni nsi nge na le mu ke da woni nsi an yo nya ma yo nyo ko ki ase yo mo de be mo ju wa nyu ama na be nyu aga ge ni mo le ba ga npa mo bo ya ni ku ya kon si akon ya se jubra jo ko nyan gbe bo jo mo de bo ju abe di la gwe ge da ji bo le di la gwe o no mo sa mo bra ni ngere mpo npe ajiba bo gbe nyo ni na wo gbe ma wo ni na nyo za mo nge na le mu wi jere do gba wi ga ta mo ra bia to bo ye na re yo re ju yo gba wo de ni mo na de gba mo bi jere ngba ni je ga be ji bi yo da yo gbo mo furu o se ma nga furu me ga da yo gbo mo furu o bo da mo ni agba ba gura mo na tro mo mama ze furu bo ngro ya dobre daro ni nti mo ni nti asenti me bo ni nti na wa asenti me fo ndi o nya ba yi bori wa ma ga je wa ni wa de ka wa ne juna na ni jidwa bu bo ne ga tara ngo be senje na daro pe mwe da wona mu tro da so ne ko yon gro ga bo lenje ni ko pa se da ga bu ya mo de je fina ndu da ze fun je o ga wa mo ro de tro kon de ju ari amo ju pa ngwa na pa za mi o ho yo da je ma na pa o yo je da je ma ro nya adebo ni ablianya kini tupa ni ablianya bare ani dala ka nyu ma ba so nyo bi bare amo bi ake kini tupa bo pa bi amo dala ni bi ake bo pa da bi ake bi recording you e wuri ake nyo bo se
fìrí ọ̀nù bárẹ̀ fìrí ọ̀kẹ́lẹ̀ àbọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn tí wọ́n tó sábà ní màtó àmúdò stone àmọ́ ipò ẹ̀ bí ọ̀kẹ́ wúrí akọyin bí ọ̀kẹ́ fìrí ọ̀nù ara fìrí ọ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀ọ̀pọ̀ àmọ́ ọ̀kẹ́ fìrí ọ̀nù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni fìrí ọ̀kẹ́ àbọ̀sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀kẹ́ ṣe dẹ̀yìn ọ̀kẹ́ jẹ́ wá ọ̀kẹ́ dẹ̀jù lọ́yọ̀ ju ẹ̀kẹ́ jẹ́ bí àdìbẹ̀ kẹ́ jẹ́.
Hey, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Whatever your time is, I greet you. Say hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here this evening. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for always tuning in. We appreciate you. Oh, 1 second. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Yeah. Something looks blurry. Good evening, family. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Fellow Liberians. Thank you for being here this evening. I appreciate you. First of all, please, as we always say and as we always do, please share the show. Share it. Sharing is caring. Please do so. I appreciate you. And come back. Let's talk. Let's have some chat before the guys get here. Okay. Thank you so much for being here this evening for us in the U.S. Thank you for being here this evening in Liberia. Thank you for being here this early morning. You're supposed to be sleeping, but you're here. You're up. If you are, thank you so much. Continue to share the show. Bear with my voice today. I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling too well. That's why we didn't come on last night because I was so cold, shivering, and coughing and sneezing. And I feel a little better today, but it was horrible last night, and I couldn't come on. And on top of that, I had some homework too. Can you believe that? I had homework and I was sick, and I was shivering. I couldn't. It was horrible. But I took some medicine last night, NyQuil, Dayquil. I feel a little better right now because I just took some not too long ago. But as the night were approaching, I started getting a little chilly again and congested. But we didn't come on yesterday, so I just decided to. I sound much better than what I was sounding like yesterday. So yeah, that's why I'm here this evening. So thank you for your patience. Just in case you were wondering where we were last night, that's what happened to me. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm talking about myself. That's my story. I don't know about the other people's story. Okay, so they'll tell their own story when they get home. But thank you so much for being here. Continue to share the show. Share, 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 share. Let's share it. So, yeah, thank you so much for I was just showing this video. This video that I was showing right now, with that Oman singing. She's actually they're actually accepting donation for her. They're trying to I think she's trying to record her songs, and I came across that video, and I thought that was really nice. She sounded really great, really good. And I tell I like to promote stuff like that, right? And I'll look for the number and send my contribution to her. She reminds me of some aunties, some relatives, and that I have back home. And when I seen people that age and doing stuff like that, it's kind of like, I always like to tell y'all, maybe because I didn't grow up in that kind of environment, but whenever I see stuff like that, I really like it and missed it. But like people say, when I go there, when I stay there, and I would not like it anymore. But I doubt it. I think it just sounds so like genuine, like pure. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but whenever I hear something like that, it sounds like home. It's something different, and I just like it. So, and she was really, I guess she was telling some stories, and I was laughing at the lady that was recording. She was like, I'm like, okay, now you can interpret now so we can hear what she's talking, so we can say some too. You just there by yourself saying and we can understand what she's saying, but I know it sounded nice. So that's why I decided to play it tonight. Amy like to promote everything. And I'm gonna be playing it too. This is not gonna be the only night that I'm gonna play. I'll play it tomorrow too, and I'll play it maybe the whole week. Y'all better look for that Oman number and send her something. And I heard a lady say 300. That is nothing at all. Like, if a few people put together, it shouldn't even take her much. Maybe a lot of people do it. She'll have some, pocket change for videos and all of that. And I think we should support that. I love to support Liberian, especially, older people. Like, because the artists in Liberia now, they're not singing songs like that. They're not singing those songs. Like, I remember when I was little, we used to during the war when we ran away, we used to hear. Can you imagine? I can remember some of this when I was little, but I can remember like storytelling time and stuff like that. And my grandmom, I remember her village. We used to sit around like when the moon is shining. Like, I can still remember those things. They used to be beating me to bed because I would start sleeping on everybody. But anyways, yeah, I remember some of those songs, and I remember the sound of it. So when I hear stuff like that, it kind of bring my memories back. Even though I was much younger, but I got a good memories, believe me or not. I do. Some things that I can remember at age 4, 5, you won't believe it. People, when I sing and talking about it, sometimes my family be like, "You remember that? Really? You remember that?" Yeah. As a little girl, I had very good memories. I can remember a lot of those things. So yeah, go. Maybe I should play it again. I'll play it, and then you can call. They have the number on there. Go and support that Oma. Send her $10, $5, $20. You don't have to break your bank to do it. That's the thing about donating to people. When a lot of people do it, it adds up, right? If you, hey George, how are you? If we just say you can do it by yourself, you can't. When a lot of people do it, it adds up. That's why I like group thing, donating and stuff like that. So things like that. So we should all do that. And I don't know if y'all were watching, but before maybe at the end of the show I'll play again so you guys can see it. I thought she was awesome. It sounded nice. I love to hear stuff like that. I mean, today's music, yeah. Small got some old souls in us, right? We want to hear those things. Remind us, bring us back, right? We've been here too long. Want to go back home, back into time. But anyways, welcome. Yeah, so while I wait, let me see. I have some other videos here that I wanted to play as well. Well, no, while I just told her story, let me play it so you guys can listen. Let me play a little bit more so you guys can listen. You'll probably feel the same way I'm feeling, loving it, and then you can go and support. Okay? Let's watch her one more time. So there you have it. That was just a little bit more so you can get a feeling of it. Go and support. For all of you who can understand what she's saying, you should be able to I think you should be enjoying it more than I am. So please go and support my what was her name again? Kenning. Support her on her recording. It's never late, right? Is it better late than never? I know some of you might say, "Oh, why she want to be doing music now? She's old and this, that, and blah blah." Blah. But hey, if that is her passion before she leaves this world, why not? You should learn how to support. Don't kill people's dreams. Go ahead and support her in that light to to get to do what she want to do before whenever the Lord calls her home. So thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to read some. Either here. What's his name is sick as well. She has tested me. A lot of I mean down. A lot of these guys are sick today, like me. Like I was sick yesterday. Somebody tested me that is sick. They can't come on today. The cold season is here, y'all. Everybody's dropping small. Then when the weather changing, everybody under the weather have some kind of little cold going on with me. My throat is still sunny, but I'm much better than I was yesterday. I am so much better right now than I was yesterday. It was horrible. Yeah. You could have heard me yesterday sounding like a frog. So today, let me talk about something happened in Bon County today about a gas tanker again. And that brought me right back to what happened the last time. Right? That was like a year, almost a year plus ago. When I seen this news, I'm gonna share it, but it reminded me of what happened the last time, and that was give me a bad memory. Took me back. Okay, so let's do this. Let me read it from my phone. Okay. If I can see it. Looking at this today, that is let me see what it says here. It's a gas tanker explosion, hot traffic at Cary compound in Bon County. Bon County. This is where the other gas tanker exploded during right after the 2023 election, right? Or somewhere else. A massive fire has erupted at Cary compound along the Monrovia Banga Highway after a 6,000-gallon fuel tanker overturned and exploded on Tuesday morning. Eyewitnesses say the incident occurred when one of the tanker tire burst, causing the driver to lose control and vehicle to flip. Wow. Flip across the main road before bursting into a flame. Jesus. Unfortunately, all 5 occupants of the tankers reported escape moment before the explosion. Thank God. They sustained minor injuries and are currently being treated at Phoebe Hospital in Banga. The blaze has severed disrupted traffic flows along the busy highway, leaving dozens of vehicles stranded on both sides of the road. Authorities have yet to confirm the name of the company in town. The tanker has firefighter and police work to continue the what do we call a story show like this? But anyways, in short, it was a tanker explosion in Bond County again. The tires, I guess, burst from under the tanker and it went across the street and fell. And this is what we got. So it's a good thing. It wasn't like the other one the last almost 2 years ago, where people were stealing gas, trying to get gas out, and the team went into flame and everybody died. Thank God this one, 5 persons were in it, and they all escaped. They're alive, just with minor injuries. Thank God Almighty. That's a good news. The tanker, the gas, that can always be, it's a loss, but it can always, the owner can always get those money back and those gas and tank or whatever. But human lives are much more important, and that's the good ending to this story. But it just brought me back to that, the first one that happened right after the election when that tanker fell and burst in flame and all those people died. When I saw this, I said, "Oh Lord, not again." I hope, yeah. So it went in the goo, thank God. And I thought I just, yeah. So I'm just so. George, why are you in the comment section? Being a today. Yes, a good thing is something. We thank God for that. And then another one again about drugs, burning of the drugs, narcotic drugs that has been, arrested from neighborhoods and ghettos was burned today. I didn't know that's how they do it. So this was kind of strange to me. But people were having fun doing this. Let me put this up. And we can go from there. What's the name? It's under the weather. The story that I want us to talk about, I don't want to do it by myself, so I'm just going to go around these. And then till the guys come out, if everybody can come on today, then maybe tomorrow we'll do that. But let's talk about some DEA drug situation here right now. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. There you go.
Idea into the burning site for today, where we usually burn. And along the road before we got here, we had a tire of Satan, as the drug dealers call this truck, one of the strongest we've ever seen. It has finally made its way here. Satan, like they call this. You see the tire there. Making our way. All the vehicles were stopped to make sure Satan make its way here.
Satan.
So, Satan had a flat tire earlier. It has finally made its way down. Finally made its way down. Well, successfully made its way. And our miracles are here, making sure they have all of the happenings, bringing it to you with credibility, of course. So all of our vehicles are making their way down now. We are almost approaching the burning site. Àwọn media kọ́lé. So I'm gonna get back on board. Make my way back.
So that was the on their way. Let's get to the one that they were there. Ooh. Yeah, I was to making that way to the site, and I have the picture of them. What is it? Going on to the picture of them actually opening it and stepping in it and having fun burning it. I don't know why it was so fun to do that, but let's get to that. Nope. That's it. Okay, there it is. Learn something new every day from Liberia.
So like we said in the previous videos, we knew that this level of narcotics would have exceeded the entire campfire. And you see members of the LT are here celebrating the level of what they've done.
Oh my goodness. So this is strange. You see people excited to burn the drugs. Guys, oh my God, that's a lot. And I see people not wearing gloves and they're no masks. I'm concerned. I'm just sniffing at the smell from the substance and stuff. When they like kind of knock them out, make them high or something that they're supposed to have some kind of protective thing on, right? Like, you know, like I said, mags and have some gloves and stuff like that. But I just seen people like bare hands touching it and just singing and inhaling that stuff. I don't know. I just think that was crazy. I mean, that's how they get rid of it, which is maybe that's the protocol, but I mean, give them some kind of protective something, right? So keep them from sniffing that stuff. I'm pretty sure if that is marijuana and you left there to go do a test, I swear to God, you'll get tested positive because you will be all that sniffing and stuff. You'll get tested. You'll be high. You'll get tested positive by sniffing that stuff, opening it, bending over like real close to it like that. I think that just I don't know, but hey, those guys are high already. That's what they're singing like they're dancing because I don't know what's so exciting about burning drugs, and they all laughing and jumping around and I think everybody high already. It's just so crazy, and I thought I'd show that to y'all to see what you think about it because it's just a little and stepping in it too. I mean, I think we have to find a new way of doing some of these things then. Because it's just like when you're looking at it, yeah, you're supposed to get rid of it, but the process it just look like, not professional. I don't know if I can say that, or it doesn't just look like it should be done that way. They should have something that you will. I don't know. I think like the opening process, you should be have gloves on and put it in something that will burn, not just spray it like that and everybody's stepping in it. I don't think that process is, I don't think it's professional or good or whatever, healthy, if I can say enough, the way they're doing it. I don't know. Maybe that's how it's been. Well, just because it's been done like that forever doesn't mean it looks right to me. I don't know anything about it, but for me, just seeing it, maybe I could be wrong. I'm looking into it too deep, and somebody else might say, "Oh, Amy, maybe you are," but to me, it just looked too, open and exposed to everybody, which is not supposed to be like that. If you call it a narcotic and strong and high substances that you're getting rid of, I think there should be some kind of different protocol or methodology or whatever it is of doing that. But the way they are doing it right now is, to me, is not right. It's just too exposed to everybody else, and I think, and where everybody jumping in it like that and clud up together, who knows? Somebody can want to bend over and take something and take it away, and nobody will see it. Nobody. It's just too cluttered. Like the areas is just cluttered. And everybody stepping in it and dancing and singing and shout. It's just. I think it's too much. They need to tune it down a little bit and make it look professional and make and more. I know they're trying to be transparent and want everybody to see what's going on to open it. Yes, you can also do it. You can be you can have some kind of protective things on you and still do it for people to see everything and be transparent with the situation. You don't have to do it like that. But that's my opinion. Maybe I might be reading into it too deep, and other people don't see it that way. So yeah, hopefully something else can be done about that because I'm not feeling it the way it's been done. I'm not feeling everybody touching it and then jumping in there and like that, stepping all in it. They're sticking the smell, it can get stuck on your shoes and you take it some, and it's just too many things that can go wrong. That's all I'm saying. So don't shoot me. I'm just making my input, and maybe you may look at it differently. Yeah, and you could be right too, but so today I think that's what I'm saying. I had an announcement about a job opening for you guys in Liberia. Let's try to read it out. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just doing it for the people in Liberia to know. In case you want to apply, you're looking for a job. It's a job opening. And go and try. You never know. You never know. You just might be successful in it. Oh, where did I put it? I think it's at a LRA. Yeah. They're looking for auditors. They're looking for dispatch. They're looking for, and don't worry, you're safe. Auditors. I know nobody can get auditors in Liberia anymore. But you should be good. You have other auditors doing that job down there. Things are okay, so you should be fine. Auditor in Liberia right now. Don't worry about it. Come on, where's the job posted? I'm trying to hook the people up, and you don't want to show up. That's not cool. Trying to hook the people up to go apply to the. Okay, so I have another executive order here too that I want to read that the president reinstated. While I look for that job. Oh God, my son is forgive me, y'all. I tell you, I'm not feeling good. So I'm not gonna stay on here because what's his name? Text me and say he's not feeling well too. And what's the name got an early wake up tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be here for a little bit and go. Let me take some medicine later on too. So it said President Buarque extends protective measure for local. I don't like how these people can be doing that. Hold on, me a second. Okay, President Buarque extend protective measures for local manufacturers through Executive Order number 156, November 12th. November 12th? Are we in November 12th already? It just came out 2 hours ago. Okay. Executive Mansion, Monrovia, Liberia. President Joseph Yuma Buarque Sr. has issued Executive Order number 156, extending the provisions of Executive Order number 135, which established protective and stimulative measures for local manufacturing in Liberia. The renewal of the Executive Order underscores the government's unwavering commitment to promote sustainable economic growth, creating jobs, and protecting domestic industries from unfair competition posed by imported goods that are locally produced. Executive Order number 156 issued under the authority granted by the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia introduces updated local industry development surcharges on selected imported products and threaten the visibility of Liberian manufacturing. The Ministry of Finance and Development Planning has been mandated to disseminate the applicable rates and affected products categories to all relevant stakeholders. Among the listed items subject to the surcharge of flour, biscuits, soap, tissue, soft drinks, and metal products, among others. These measures are designed to create a level playing field for Liberian manufacturers, strengthen local value chains, and encourage investors' reinvestments in domestic production. The president emphasized that this action aligned with Pillar 1 of the arrest agenda, which prioritized agriculture, roads, rule of law, education, sanitation, and tourism as part of the administration's strategy to stimulate employment and enhance national competitiveness. So, another executive order was just released by the president. Well, it was first, I guess, after a year they had to renew it. That's what I heard about an executive order. So this one was executive order number 135. Now it is number 156 now because it is being renewed to give some kind of, in a way, trying to, Liberian businesses, give it a little space in the market, in a business arena with foreign business people. Sounded like it. So there you have it. Still looking for my oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did I put this? It's jobs opening at the LRA to announce it to the people. For people to go try and apply. Please go and apply. You never know. I know we always like to say, oh, they're in Liberia. This is always like to say that people already got that people they want to employ. Don't do that. It's a different time. Go and try. You never know. Okay? Go and try. That's why I'm reading it to you. If you're in Liberia, go and apply. Okay? Don't sit there and say people already have their people. That's not how it works. Yeah, you would not get rid of that totally in Liberia. Let me not be naive about it. I'm not telling you, say that is no longer happening totally. But I think it's minimized in places like this. The places and what I truly believe that you have a problem with that is like in like a higher role, like minister, deputy ministers, and things like that. You can say, oh, people have their own people. They are recommending people. They are hiring people to do this, to do that. And yes, because in those positions and in those areas, people are doing that. They're not really paying attention to the outside public. We should really have some good and competent people in something, but they always want to push their own people. That's the African way, I'm gonna say. So, but these are positions. Yeah, I think they are positions for anybody to apply for. I don't think it's those ministerial positions and directors and stuff like that that you say, oh, they already have their own people. So go and try it. You never try, you never know. Okay? What is the worst that could happen? Or what is the wrong thing that they did? The worst they can do is to tell you no. But you will never know. You can never get yes if you're sitting at home already or something in your mind that you cannot get it. You can't have that kind of mindset. If you're a believer, just know you believe in God. Go do it, pray. You never know your way. This is how you'll tell me. You'll come back and tell me, say, Amy encouraged me to go and apply for this job, and I got one. So I want you to do that. Whoever, if you're in Liberia, go and try and apply for these jobs. Whichever one you're qualified for, go and try it. You never know what would come out of it. The worst that could happen is for somebody to say no. That's it. But if you never try, you never know. Okay? So I found it. It's the LRA announcement. Announces 17 jobs vacancy, 6 qualified Liberians. You hear it? The Liberia Revenue Authority has announced 17 jobs vacancy, aiming to strengthen its workforce and enhance revenue administration. The Revenue Authority said in a public notice that it is seeking qualified and motivated professionals to fill several key positions, including auditors, accounting compliance officers, enterprise risks compliance officers, dispatcher, driver, and enforcement officers. Those are the people they are looking for. Other openings include enterprise risk management manager, network administrator, IT and e-learning support officers, real estate account officers, training and capacity development officer, and procurement officer. Additionally, the authority is hiring security officers, senior auditors, supervisor for training and capacity development, system administrator, and tax collectors. So it's a lot. There's a lot of positions here that you can go if you're qualified for any of these. Now, I'm not saying just go anybody to just go apply for auditors when you don't know what you're doing. No, that's a professional role there, okay? And then go, you got to be in the, I think, accounting arena, something like that. Then you got accounting, but you can do, they have drivers, they have security officers, they have drivers, they have tax collectors. I'm pretty sure that's a professional something too, right? Anybody can be tax collectors? No, that's revenue something. Well, yeah, just go whichever one, like you said, and I'll go over it again. They have let me see. They have auditors, they have accountants, compliance officers, they have enterprise risks compliance officers, they have dispatcher, they have drivers, they have enforcement officers. I don't know what you're enforcing, but guys, well, anyway, when you get it, you know. Enforcement officers. Then other opening include enterprise risk management manager, network administrator, IT and e-learning support officers, real estate account officers, training and capacity development officers, procurement officers, in addition, auditor, security officers. Security officers. I'm pretty sure anybody can do that one. Should be a little strong. They'll give you about 2. Then they have senior auditors. They have supervisor for training and capacity building development and development. Then you have system administrator. Then you have task coordinator. Okay. So those are the openings that they have at the LRA. Liberia Revenue Authority or agency, which one? Authority, right? Yeah. So these jobs is not all year round. These jobs opening are up to November 21st. You have up to November 21st to go and apply for any of these jobs. Don't say that that's the deadline. After November 21st, you cannot apply for them anymore. Okay? That's the deadline to apply. So go to the LRA office, right? Sorry, I don't know where it's at. But you do your, and I give you the news, you go ahead and research. If you're in Liberia, you should know where is that. Okay? Go there and go apply. Make sure don't go there after November 21st. Go there before the 21st and apply for these jobs. And may God be with you, whoever you heard my voice and want to go there. I pray that you get it, okay? Whichever one that you're qualified for and you're going to apply, I pray that you get it. And it's an employment that people, some graduates that who are looking for jobs can get jobs. A lot of good stuff here for people in accountants, I think, and in other places too. And in the technology, something to IT administrator, you have an administrator, you have all of that. So please do go there. Jobs opening, job creation, right? Everybody was not working in government, but I think GSA was. This is not a civil service. Don't quote me. But yeah, I think this is what it is. Go there and apply. Take your resume and go shine. Set yourself out. Set yourself different apart from everybody else, and you will get it. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this tonight. And just to I just came up. I'm starting to feel the chill in my body and my sinus. I'm getting stuck gym. So I gotta go do my ginger and something and I think to read in something. Hopefully everybody will feel better tomorrow. Nobody wanna come on this show sounding like frog tonight. And yesterday was horrible. I was sounding so horrible. I couldn't even open my eyes, so it was watery. I was cold. I was shivering. Oh my God, my head was pounding, everything. But I'm feeling much better. It's still, my hair hurts though, but it's much better than what it was last night. So I just decided to come on and just, not to disappear for 2 days. So thank you guys so much for being here, for watching, and continue to share the show to people in Liberia for that announcement of the jobs opening. And support my old mom that I was just playing, who's trying to record her album. Go ahead and support her. And donate to her little $300 GoFundMe stuff. Come on now, we can do this. That's nothing. One of you can even just get up and say, I'm gonna just give her that $300. Let's do that. Let's always learn how to support our people back home. Shouldn't have to be our own relatives first. God bless you more if you do that for a stranger. Because your relative, of course, you will help them. But someone you don't know, that it gives me a good feeling to do stuff like that. Strangers. And I like people like that. Older, widow, disabled. I like to help people like that. So that's why I'm encouraging you to do the same. And that's why I'm coming out here and giving y'all these vacancy announcement. Okay? Please go and apply. I want to see people in Liberia working. So professional jobs like these, people in accountings and in IT, in administration, please go. And your driver, your security person, or if you can do a security job, please by all means go and apply. Dispatching, I don't know what kind, but when you get there, you will find out. And they need drivers too. If you're a good driver, you can drive, you got your license, go there. Go apply. You can make it. You can do it. This is not any ministerial job for you to say they already got people there and they won. No. This is to the public. That's why they are putting it out there. So go and do so. Please. We want to see everybody working. I know everybody can get this job. There's thousands of people that just, 17 vacancy, but that's something. Okay? So go ahead. You might be the one to be, you might be one of the blessed ones. You never know. Try. Okay? Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Every time, share the show, please share it. And with that, I want to say thank you. God bless you. And I'm going to go try to get well now. I'm going to go take some medication and try to maybe take a hot shower because now I'm starting to shiver again. I like being under the shower when it's happening. So I'm going to go take a hot shower and put some Vicks around my neck. So hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better and will not be congested when I come on here tomorrow. And hopefully other people will be okay. Yeah, so let us all try to feel warm, get warm out there, feel warm, dress up warm so you can be like me on the weekend because mine was worse on the weekend though. So you can be like me, but my daughter brought it from school. So yeah, I had to carry her and deposit it to me. So that's the thing. So thank you. Let me go feel better now. And good night, you guys. Have a great night. God bless you. Birthday people, November. Oh, my nephew's birthday was on the 5th. I told y'all. I forgot he's a big man now. I took care of him like my baby. He used to call me his mama. But I forgot his birthday. Because you're a big man now. That's a shame, right? But we already patched that up. It was just a slip. I thought about it at night, okay? Maybe I forgot about it the whole day, but nighttime I thought about it. So don't judge me. But yeah, everyone who have birthday in November, happy birthday. Happy, blessed birthday. May God give you all of your heart desires that is in the will of God. Okay? That is in line with God, not something that all of your heart desire that does not hurt someone else. Okay, may God grant it to you on your birthday in your new age. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. We're doing this together. Thank you for being here always. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate you so much. With that, I'm gonna say good night. And see you guys willing tomorrow.